Hey everybody, I had some questions about the Bigbear chipper. This is the 34 horsepower BBC72 because it can take 7-inch logs, 34 horsepower V-twin engine. And the question was around how big is it and how do you move it around? So, and the highest part is, let's call it 68.5 inches tall, maybe 68. Ground might be a little unlevel, so to be safe, if you're putting it in a covered cargo type trailer, make sure you got about 69 inches of space, probably just to be safe. This is 6 feet exactly right there, so it's a good 69 inches tall. The total length from the outside of this bar out to the tongue is 9 feet 2 inches, so 110 inches. And the total width, we'll measure the total width from the outside of the fenders, because that's probably about the widest part. So if we go from the outside fenders, it's about 41 inches wide. So if you were to put it on your trailer, that's how long it would need, your trailer space would need to be. You can actually tow this on the road at 45 miles an hour. So you can tow it at 45 miles an hour. It's got a fall for a, but I use the 1 7/8 inch ball on my UTV because it's just really hard to get off otherwise. Now I don't tow this on the road. It's rated for 45 miles an hour on the road, but there's no VIN, no vehicle identification number. So I don't know how you get license plates for it to tow it legally on the road. I tow it with my UTV. It's able to tow up to 1,500 pounds. This weighs 900 pounds. And it tows it pretty easily. And obviously any car, truck could tow 900 pounds. It's just, I don't know how stable this would be on the road. The tires are kind of small diameter. These, when you're towing, you roll these up, they snap up. So I think if you're gonna really tow it around town, you're gonna have to put it onto a trailer. And again, it weighs 900 pounds. So you can't very easily just push it onto the trailer. You can open this up to reduce its length, so this can get pinned in an upright position to reduce the length a bit. But on net, I don't know if you pick it up with your forklift and forks on your skid steer and put it into a trailer, but I'm not sure I'd feel comfortable towing this on a residential street 45 miles an hour and less. So I think you really, if you're going to use this commercially, which it's rated for with the safety bar and everything, you seriously have to think about how you're going to put it into a trailer. I think with two big guys, you could probably push this up a ramp, or if you used a block and tackle to tow it, pull it into the trailer, it would probably work. But I don't know that I would feel safe towing it on the highway, and with no VIN, I don't know how you get a license plate. Another question was just, can you make it smaller? And while there are parts of this that open, so for instance, you can open up the chute to service it, service the blades. So now you could swing this. It really doesn't significantly change the length, because this is only hanging over a couple of inches. So I guess depending on your trailer, could you possibly transport it on your trailer, move this off to the side? I think if you strap this so it's not bouncing and getting banged up, you possibly could transport it with this open, but I don't think it really saves you that much room. Overall, we've had this now for a couple of months. We got about 30 or 40 hours on it, I forget the clock. Going to use it again today, so very happy with the Bigbear power chipper. Again, this is the BBC72. Very happy with it, but transporting it, I think any significant distance is going to be an issue. But just trailer, I think you really need to trailer it. I don't know that I would tow it over 35 miles an hour. So, if you have any other questions about the BBC72 Bigbear power chipper, let me know.